tonight.
Good morning, Elcano family!
A loving family struggling to make ends meet after a terrible tragedy.
Glenn was the guy keeping this family farm together. Now Jennifer's raising the kids alone, and she's trying to run this farm all by herself.
We really need to help Jen save the farm.
The Extreme Makeover design team has just 7 days to give them the renovation of their dreams.
We're giving them the hay, we're giving them their lives back.
One house.
Country Western star Randy Travis actually working on the house. That's what I call awesome.
1 week.
We've got so much to show you, we had to get 2 buses.
One Extreme Makeover. The home edition.
Bring them in, boys! I'm Ty Pennington, and the renovation starts right now. We're on our way to farm country, to a little town called Bakersfield, to go to a 20-acre farm that's been owned and operated by the Elcano family for the last 100 years. But in the last couple of months, they've actually gone through some really tough times. Take a look at this video and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Hi, ABC. We're the Elcano family.
Jennifer and Glenn Elcano were high school sweethearts. Got married 12 years ago, had 2 really awesome kids.
I'm Michael and I'm 11.
I'm Ashley and I'm 6.
They ended up taking over Glenn's family's farm, growing hay. It's a tough way to make a living, but they ended up loving it very much. Then something terrible happened.
3 months ago, my life was turned upside down because my husband was killed in an automobile accident. I lost my best friend that day. He and I spent all day, every day together. We did 100% of the farming together, and every day I'm reminded of all of those things that we did together.
Know that Dad's in heaven now. We know that he's watching over us.
You miss Dad, huh?
There's no words to describe what this did to the family. They lost their father, they lost a husband. Glenn was the guy that was keeping this family farm together. Now Jennifer's, grieving the loss of her husband. She's raising the kids alone, and she's trying to run this farm all by herself. Now, family farming isn't easy for anyone, especially a young widow raising 2 young kids.
It's not been easy running this farm by myself. I've actually had some help, but it is a struggle every day.
Jennifer wants to be able to provide for her family, and she wants to give them a future. Now, we're here to save a family farm, but I think more importantly, we're here to give a family hope again.
Thanks for watching our tape, ABC. Please come and help us out.
Well, looks like it's going to be a pretty sad week, guys. So remember, we can actually make a difference. Now, the best news is they have no idea we're coming. So tell me, are you guys with me? Can we do this? Let's do it! Let's go give them a wake-up call.
Go.
Come on, let's go. Come on. Good morning, Elcano family! Meet your design team! It's kind of overwhelming, isn't it? You can tell that it's still very real to them and still in their minds, and us being here is probably a good thing because we can help them move on. So we're gonna send you guys on vacation for a week while we work on your house. You guys are going to Disney World in Orlando, Florida. So, design team, we have a week. So let's go check out the house. Everyone's just a little bit, I think, still in shock.
Yeah, it hasn't been hardly any time at all.
Jennifer's overwhelmed. She just lost her husband, Glenn.
One of the toughest things you've ever had to do.
Oh, the toughest thing I've had to do. Come home and tell your kids their dad's gone. It was rough.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah.
She hasn't been able to deal with the passing of her husband. She's still in grieving. She's got to deal with the kids. She's got to raise the family, and she's got to run the farm.
Jennifer's doing the best that she can, trying to make ends meet. What she's been doing is buying hay and then reselling it. Problem is, that's not enough profit to live on.
You know that this house is over 100 years old?
Is it? It looks like it.
Windows do not open.
So they're painted shut.
They're painted shut.
But the outdoors does come in.
This house literally had weeds growing up inside the walls.
Feels like the floor is going to crumble.
Oh, Tracy!
Here's a story of an old farmhouse, no foundation. So for the most part, they were just living in a shack.
Don't, whoa. The whole house is gonna come down.
It was such a recent tragedy. I think the last thing on her mind was dusting and vacuuming.
So let me try and get this straight. Now, this is your bed. This is your office.
First of all, she is running a huge business. I mean, she's running a farm.
Right.
So she really deserves her own office,
She
separate
does.
from her bedroom.
There's just no way she can run the business out of her bedroom. What's all this?
It was a model airplane that I was working on. Before my dad died, we were working on it, and then I tried to pick it back up, but parts were missing.
Maybe we give this thing a try. If we have to go to the Smithsonian, we can do this.
That's in
I
Washington,
don't
D.C. We're in Bakersfield.
Well, we can take the plane.
Okay, I hear creatures.
Oh, God. That's a California king snake.
He's kind of like hibernating.
Well, they all say that until they end up snapping you right in the neck.
What do you think their name is?
Tiger and Finger Chomper.
So Preston and I go in this room, and you see these prehistoric-looking lizards that are so cool. And they're nice lizards. They're friendly.
You seem to be soothing the beast.
If I put that thing on the bus until we get your house fixed, it's like, what if it gets out? You know,
It'll just slither around.
slither around. Do you want to keep the spiders or let them go?
Let them go. Ashley's so cute. She's just a darling little 6-year-old girl.
So what do you want to be when you grow up?
A horse rider.
You know, you got to kind of watch where you walk around a horse, because I'm always near the back end. And I've been reminded not to walk back there, if you know what I'm saying.
Girly girls.
Oh, shit.
Walking into her bedroom, there's lots of pink and a lot of horses.
She really is a cowgirl.
I definitely think that us being here is a blessing. Not only for them, but for me to be a part of something like this.
So are you guys ready to go to Disney World?
Yes!
Well, hand over the keys and jump in the car. Don't hit your head. You might want to duck. We'll see you when you get back. Bye. Wave goodbye, Mr. Duck.
I think this is going to be new hope for this family.
So, people, we have to give them something really, really special. I mean, you've seen the house. I can't believe they're living like that. It's just insane. Come up with a good plan. I'm going to work the phones. I'll be right back.
All right, thanks, Ty. All right.
Here, draw on a hay bale.
Oh, well.
So you guys, it's a little different, isn't it? Not only are we fresh on the heels of Glenn's passing, which makes it a tender situation, it's a farm. It's a farm lifestyle. They run a business.
Right. We can't give them their father back. We just can't do that.
What we need to do is plant some alfalfa.
Yeah, that can be replanted and of new equipment, maybe. But while we're here, we're gonna dream up some fun for the kids, because those are still kids, Michael and Ashley. They still are kids that need fun.
And then we've got the 3 bedrooms, Jennifer's own master bedroom with her own bathroom with a clawfoot tub, Ashley's rodeo room, and then Michael's reptile room, which I will not be going into this week.
Snakes under the bed or on top of the bed or somewhere where he can look at them. That's what we're going to go with.
This isn't going to be too bad. Michael gets the reptile room, and Ashley gets the rodeo room, and that's about it.
I don't think there's any other direction to go but to give her a rodeo room. But I want to give it a cute, girly rodeo feel.
Yeah, and they're separated, right? Because horses don't like snakes.
right.
They kind of box. You don't want that room getting thrown.
Where's the guy with the duck?
You feel like talking? So listen, you don't sell insurance, do you?
Hello?
Hey, Jennifer, it's Ty. Listen, I wanted to call you because, well, there's one other thing I need help with. So pretty much you guys have got Animal Kingdom here in your backyard.
I mean, chickens and rabbits and kittens everywhere.
Well, I kind of need to find someone who can help me weld some new coops. You have anybody who can help me with that?
I do, as a matter of fact.
Okay, who would that be?
That would be my mom.
Your mom?
Yeah.
Your mom's a welder?
Yes, she is.
Fantastic. Well, that should be interesting. Okay. You guys have a great time on vacation. It's going to be a blast. Relax, enjoy the 7 days, and who knows, come home to a brand new beginning, okay?
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, team. Tell me we got a plan.
We got a plan.
Ty, would we let you down?
I do not think so.
We knew we wanted to take care of Jennifer's home, but also her family business. So we decided to build a 6,000 square foot barn.
So this is the plan of the house, right? Yeah. So here's what I'm thinking. Just personally, I think I'm gonna work on like an office where she can sell the hay, and I'll just, considering it's at the front of the house, probably where the trucks are gonna drive in, just go ahead and label that Ty.
Okay.
And obviously, I think it's important to do several things. Obviously, we need to give them, you know, some hay they can actually grow themselves, totally till the fields, get these guys ready, a crop for next year. I guess the one last question is, can we do this?
20 acres?
I believe we can.
Oh, my aching back.
Just ahead.
I thought I'd try something kind of different. Hold up, wait a minute! With a little tractor pull, if you know what I'm saying.
Just gonna rip this house right apart.
Yeah.
This makeover means a lot to my family because that was mine and my husband's dream, to have a new house.
You can tell a lot about a man by his boots. And here we have Glenn's boots.
There's still mud on these boots.
We cannot bring Glenn back. It's just, that's the way the world works, you know, and there's nothing you can do about it. And we can't ever fill his shoes. We can just make it a little bit easier on this family to go through life. We'll just take the boots and maybe next to the fireplace, you know.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming today to help this family get a new start on life.
So Todd Sweeney is our contractor. Todd is a great guy. He is just a good old boy, man, with a big heart who wants to help out his buds, his friends, and the family that he knows.
Are you guys ready to go? Yeah! Are you ready to show what Bakersfield can do? Yeah! Let's go!
Hold up, wait a minute, wait a second. Okay, now listen. I was thinking, I had a thought. Instead of using sledgehammers, we're basically tearing this whole house down anyway, right? Yeah! So I've got us a little bigger equipment. Yeah. I figured that might be enough power to pull this house down with a little tractor pull, if you know what I'm saying. Good morning, Elcano family. Woo-wee! It is D-Day, otherwise known as demolition. And since we're down here on the farm, well, we thought we'd have ourselves a little tractor pull. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
This is too cool.
It didn't work.
Well, we got ourselves a big pile of dust.
So we had to bring in the big guns.
Okay, now we brought in the excavators and the big equipment. We're gonna try it again. Guys, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hit it! Oh, this should be good. Oh, it's definitely moving now.
That was your measure.
Oh, yes! That's what I'm talking about. Oh, my God. The house is down, people.
There's our house in a pile.
Okay, Elcano family, you guys have a great time on vacation. Can't wait to see when you get back because, hey, things are changing as we speak.
So I look at this model plane and would love to get this done for Michael because I know it's been really frustrating for him. So I looked at it and realized I'm going to need some help.
Hi, how are you?
Fine.
So I went down to a local hobby shop in Bakersfield and dropped the plane off.
It would just really be cool if he came home and saw this project finished. hanging in his room, kind of like a mobile, just like you have planes hanging over here.
I think it can be done.
Can it really?
Absolutely.
Okay, yeah. I love this table, but not these chairs. Round pedestal table like this. This is perfect. So that was amazing. I got everything that I needed for this house.
Okay, so the house, gone. Check that off the list. We're building the barn in the background. Check that off the list. Now, the one thing we also want to do is give this family 20 acres of alfalfa, otherwise known as hay. But here's the deal. We're pretty much city slickers, and we're going to need some local help. And I'm going to go find some. Hey, yo! So, had to find some guys that really knew how to farm. The main guy I talked to was one of their neighbors named Scott, one of Glenn's best friends, and Scott wants to help out the family the most he can. We need to grow some alfalfa. Can you help us out with that?
Yeah, we give you whatever you need.
Ty got everyone in Bakersfield, I think, to come and help us pull this farm together. I mean, tractors and trailers and trucks start rolling down the road and turning into Glen Farms.
So Scott's done an amazing thing. He called all his friends. These guys are all local farmers. They're all going to pitch in. Some guys are bringing the seeds. Together, we're going to turn this 20 acres back into an alfalfa hayfield, right?
Nice. Ready to go.
Right.
I've never seen so many people pull together to do such a good thing for a family like this. They've started tilling up the soil and planting the seeds to their new future.
Just ahead.
Glenn was a very kind person, a very hardworking person, and he was the best son-in-law. I see Glenn everywhere here.
On Extreme Makeover Home Edition.
Middle of the night, and this framing crew is raring to go. You can see that they've laid out all these panelized walls, a first wall onto our new slabs. But I'm turning it around, getting it in place. You can see there's an opening for the window. We've got some framing going up. It's going to be an amazing day today. You're going to see a lot get done.
Woo-wee! It's dawn on day 3. Yesterday, there wasn't anything here. These guys kicked it into gear. That's a big beginning to what will be a finished house.
We've got Michael's room, bathroom, Ashley's room, master, kitchen, great room. It's huge!
So this is going to be the master bedroom. There's one thing that I know Jen really needs. That is an office away from her bedroom. So my project this week is basically going to be an office, which is where they're going to sell the hay. I'm locking myself in my secret room. No one gets to see this baby until I'm done. So, avert your eyes. So Tracy, being from Texas and all, decided to go handpick some of the stuff that's going to go in Ashley's room.
If you're going to outfit the ultimate rodeo room for a little girl, you've got to come to a tack store.
That would be perfect for a 6-year-old.
Really? I need everything that goes with the saddle.
It's my bridal selection.
Oh, it's gorgeous. I really think that she needs the lasso. Nice. Perfect.
Come on out and help us. We need you, buddy.
We had some very special volunteers this week. We had Grandma Diane and Grandpa Lester, who stopped by to help anywhere that we needed them, which was fantastic.
There we go. How you doing?
He's having an emotional morning.
Yeah?
So this whole family's had a really tough year.
I don't know what I'm doing. Jennifer gets here.
And Paul thought it'd be cool if we could walk them through, show them what kind of changes we're making with the house.
Big kitchen going right into the main living quarters.
They walked through and saw what was going on and got pretty emotional.
You okay? It's okay. This is Jen's room. Big bathroom, big master bathroom.
That was one of the things she said, if I had my own bathroom, I don't know what I'd do.
Well, there we go. The more we could do for her, the better. You know? It's been tough for her, so, sorry.
This will make her very happy.
You know, you get in the middle of this thing and you kind of forget why we're here, and then Jen's mom and dad comes by and you see how it affects them, and you can't be helped but to be affected yourself.
Hello?
Hey, Jennifer, it's me, Ty. I'm gonna let you talk with someone who actually you probably feel pretty comfortable talking to.
Hi, honey.
Hi. How are you, Mom?
Are they nervous?
Are you nervous?
I am very, very nervous.
Just want to let you know everything's fine.
It's Grandma.
The house house is awesome. You're going to love it.
I'm excited. I can't wait to see it.
It's a lot of what you and Glenn were hoping for. I think that it's going to make you very happy. We'll talk to you soon, honey.
I'll see you when we get home.
Is she excited?
Oh, yeah.
I wonder what Glenn would think of all this.
Oh, Glenn would be blown away.
You could feel Glenn kind of like looking down and going, wow. In a way, he was a part of this, you know.
So what was he like?
Glenn was a very kind person, a very hard-working person, and he was the best son-in-law. I see Glenn everywhere here. The fields are going to be his dream come true.
We'll plant the seeds that hopefully will grow into some kind of new hope for the family and a prosperous future. See what we got. Yep, looks like terrarium.
Preston and Paul are designing Michael's room, and they came up with the idea to make a bed out of terrariums.
So that's one piece.
Ah, but this is two of them. One
as
each
a
of my
headboard.
bed. There we go.
4-footer. Nice.
So now I'm laying down on my pillows, and this is at a perfect height.
So then at the foot and the head of his bed, he's in a bed of snakes. People think they're evil or dangerous or slimy, or they're not. They're cool.
You have to come with me. I need you. To the bus. I'll tell you one thing you
Where's everybody going?
I went around to all of the designers and told them to follow me.
We'll be back soon. Just trust me, okay?
But she grabbed us all, took us onto the bus, and away to Sears we went.
Okay, come on, you guys.
Nice AD work.
All right, so we're a little bit ahead of schedule in the house. Ty has it all under control, so I put all of our names in a hat, and let's go holiday shopping.
Very good.
Shall we? Let's go.
Number Connie will love it.
I think so, too.
Washer, dryer. I like the idea of them doing our laundry.
Oh, nice.
That's nice.
Who should we give this to? As long as they let us
Randy, know where
use it.
Preston is?
Preston, no.
Okay.
Hey, check the TV department.
Hey, jewelry.
Cool. Bro,
Preston?
you got that?
No, this is
Don't look, Tracy.
Coffee.
for the caffeinated cowboy. Oh, a nice Kenmore sewing machine.
Oh, my God.
A television.
It's a game table.
Happy holiday, you guys.
Happy holidays.
Bus driver,
move that bus.
Next.
Country Western star Randy Travis. Country Western star Randy Travis actually working on the house. That's what I call awesome.
Just ahead on Extreme Makeover, Home Edition. If you or someone you know deserves a home makeover, go to abc.com, keyword home makeover, to apply to be on the show.
Now, usually when we bring the family home, we try and surprise them with a house. So we put a bus in front of them so they can't see it until we're ready to show them. The problem here is we've built so much big stuff that it's kind of hard to hide. I had to make a phone call. I actually called Randy Travis. Randy, hey man, it's Ty. How are you? Yeah, we're in town. Listen, I kind of need a favor, man. So you've got a bus, right? Hey there.
Hey,
Country
Ty.
Western star Randy Travis.
How are you, man?
Hey man, thanks for coming.
Randy Travis.
Randy Travis.
Randy Travis.
I'm thinking to myself, well, he is here. Maybe there's one other thing he could do that really help us out. Country Western star Randy Travis actually working on the house. That's what I call awesome.
I love Randy Travis.
Wait, Randy and Randy, look at this. We got two Randys. That's right. Country and Western singer.
Country Western star, Randy Travis.
You brought your guitar, right?
Oh, yeah, always.
Would you mind strumming a few songs to help save a farm?
I'd be happy to. I can do whatever I can do.
And why not have Randy sing a few tunes and see if we can't raise some money? We wanted to set up a trust fund, and Randy really helped us with that, with the free concert, because, you know, these kids, they want to go to school, they want to go to college, you know, lots of expenses come up on a farm, and this, I think, is really going to give her a good step forward.
Hello, Bakersfield! How are you guys doing? Hey, thank you so much for coming out. I'm sure all of you know the story on why we're here, and the family, they lost a lot. You know, they lost a husband, they lost a dad, they almost lost a farm, and we're here to try and change all that. If you guys could do me a favor, dig deep into your hearts, deep into your pockets, And whatever you can do, hopefully together we can make sure that Jennifer and her 2 kids don't ever have to worry about losing that farm again.
These were people who just give and give and give. They really are true good neighbors.
Hi, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Bakersfield. It gives me great pleasure to introduce Randy Travis.
Love you, Sue. Thank you. We have a new song, and it fits in so well for what we're doing here today. It's called 4 Walls. My grandpa farmed for a living, content to live a simpler kind of a life. My grandma worked in the kitchen, awfully proud to be that farmer's wife. They used to say that they've got everything that they need. Each morning they'd wake up, 4 walls, 3 words, 2 hearts, 1 love. Yeah, we've got everything that we need between the 2 of us. 4 walls, 3 words, 2 hearts, and 1 love. Thank you, Bakersfield. Extreme Makeover, Home Edition. Thank you so much. What a pleasure to be here with y'all. God bless. Good night.
My furniture's here!
Coming up.
Hi, Connie, how are you? Don't you run from me, Paul. This is your 12-hour warning.
We're gonna fill this hay barn!
They got a little emotional about that. Bakersfield, you're incredible. And the house is finally finished.
Okay, so we got our fields all plowed. Our alfalfa sprouts are in the ground. We got our irrigation lines set, but they're empty. Ty said he'd have some guys come by and help water the fields to start that germination process. I don't know where these guys...
He hadn't bathed in about 2 days, and I thought he needed kind of a misting, if you know what I'm saying.
That's nuts. It's not the way you water a field.
Okay, this is a 6,000 square foot hay barn. It's huge, huge, huge. Only one thing missing. That would be the hay. The hay. Oh my God. Look at all this hay.
The people of this community are so wonderful.
We're gonna fill this hay barn! That's right!
We had over 34 different farms donate hay.
It just keeps coming! The farmers and the dairymen of Bakersfield came through in a big way. Hey, we really appreciate you guys bringing the hay, man. Thanks a lot. These guys really are going to save the farm.
Oh, this is wonderful. Wonderful people.
When Grandma Diane and Lester saw how much hay was going in that barn, they got a little emotional about that.
It's going to change her life. It's going to make her...
This will be the second life change she's had.
We put more than 15,000 bales of hay in this barn. I mean, that is huge for Glengen Farms.
I think Glengen Farms is open for business.
I'm kind of branding the horse. This is going to be the horse that holds Ashley's saddle. I'm just kind of distressing it some. Just burning the wood, burning the surface of the wood, and it'll give it a really nice patina. It'll look really cool when it's all done. And make it look all westerny.
So here's the moment I've been waiting for all week. All of my furniture is here. I just hope that the house is ready and clean for all this new stuff. But my furniture's here!
We need 2 volunteers to help Tracy move in some furniture.
The final hours before the family comes home, they are utter chaos.
Let's go, people. That's what I'm talking about.
There's just hundreds, it feels like hundreds of people inside the house.
You got 12 hours till the family comes through that door.
I don't know how we get it done.
Hi, Connie. You got 12 hours till the family comes home.
I don't know if we're gonna get it done.
Okay, so this looks great.
We're running out of time.
It goes right there in that cubby hole.
It was crazy the last few hours.
Don't you run from me, Paul. We got 12 hours.
We never really caught up.
Grandma Diane, how are you, sweetie? You're doing a fantastic job. But guess what? What? The family comes home in 12 hours. No kidding. So you need to kick it into gear, sweet stuff.
All right, let's get this mattress on.
It's gonna be a long night.
Hi, Paul. How are you?
Todd. Oh, my. This is beautiful, man.
Thank you.
The plane looks great. Much bigger than I ever thought.
That's beautiful.
Did a great job.
Work.
Thank you. It was probably a little bit more difficult for him to build as a boy without his father's guidance.
It's so important that we helped Michael finish a project that he'd begun with his father. I'm really glad he didn't have to do it on his own.
It'll just serve as a beautiful reminder of the life that Michael had with his dad.
Thank you so much.
welcome.
You know, and actually, who built this was his dad. All we did was finish it. That's the only thing we did here.
He did a beautiful job.
Nice work, DeMeo.
Look at this new closet, a new walk-in closet with all of this organization. She can have tons of room to put whatever she needs to in here. I even got her some new clothes. So now she won't have to worry about it anymore.
Even as the house was getting finished, what I really could see were the smiling faces of those construction workers still joshing around with each other and laughing while they installed the copper ceiling or made sure the cabinet tree fit. The Sweeney construction team, they're great.
We build these houses and these people come home. What makes a house a home is the personal things that we have. I don't know how much more personal we can get than a man's boots.
I think this is a good place. This is where I'd want my boots, next to the fireplace, keep them warm. We really can't do anything else here. I think we've done everything we could do, and he'll kind of be watching out over the great room.
Just ahead.
The house is finally finished. Unbelievable. Glen Gin Farms is back in business, people. So are you guys ready to see your new house?
Ready.
Bus driver. Move that bus.
That's next.
Welcome home, Elcano family. Go ahead, wave to those guys. Those are like everybody you probably know from Bakersfield. So are you guys ready to see your new house?
Ready.
Are you positive you're ready to see your new house?
Yes.
Bus driver, move that bus! 2,000 square feet of brand new farmhouse. Absolutely.
This is like a dream.
I mean, does that say farm or what?
Yes. That is so perfect.
It was touching to see Michael just like protecting his family, putting his arms around his mom and his sister because, you know, he's the only guy left in the family.
I don't know how you did that. Oh my God.
Now, I know you guys have had a really, really tough year, and it's been a struggle. And, well, everyone has really kind of pitched in to try and do the best we can to make you guys a little happier and hopefully a little easier on the farm. So, do me a favor, walk through that door and check out your new house.
Oh my God.
ceiling. Oh, is that
When we
cool?
walked inside the house, it was just breathtaking.
This is awesome.
Look at the fireplace, Mom.
Oh my gosh.
Dad's boots.
The first thing that I saw was a pair of Glenn's boots. This is unreal. That meant a lot because it felt like he was there with us. This is somebody else's house. This isn't our house.
It's kind of a different thing when you see these guys. It's not like they're jumping up and down, screaming and yelling because they haven't had that kind of a year.
There's our pictures on the wall, you guys.
They're just still sad that Glenn's not here to really appreciate it as well. But the good news is a little bit of Glenn still is. So you guys ready to go check out the rest of your house?
Yes.
On your mark, get set, go check out the rest of your house.
Gosh, Michael! That's exactly what you wanted. Look at all your animals. Your dragons. Look, babies. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
My room has a bunch of reptiles in it.
That is snakes. That is snakes and lizards. Strange for most, but, you know, great for Michael.
This is amazing. You have your own pet shop.
It's perfect.
And check this out. Does that look familiar?
Yes.
That's the plane that you and your dad were working on. I think it's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
The airplane was too perfect. That was a project that Michael had started with his dad. It never got finished.
I love it. Having the airplane in my room just makes me feel close to my dad.
I'm glad we could do that for him.
Oh, look at your horsey.
I love my room. I love the horses. I love my hat. I love my saddle.
The saddle that Paul built was fantastic. She's definitely going to be a little Miss Rodeo.
I had the best room in the whole wide world. Yeehaw!
You got riding boots and chaps?
Look at the picture, Ashley. Who's that on your dresser?
Me and Dad.
Come here. Oh, my kids miss their dad very much. It feels so good to see all of this happen and put smiles on their faces.
All right, perfect fit.
And make them happy again.
Jennifer really needed a master suite because she works hard and she deserves a beautiful room to come home to.
I can't wait for you to see your new bedroom suite.
Oh my gosh. Wow. This is awesome. Oh, this is gorgeous. Wow. My room is huge compared to what I used to be in. My bathroom is as big as my bedroom.
So check it out. You've got a walk-in closet by Easy Closets.
Walk-in closet. I am blown away.
Pretty amazing, huh?
Yeah, very amazing.
Do you like it?
I love it.
I love it. I feel like a queen in that bedroom.
Just ahead.
I know it's tough without Glenn. We just want to make sure another family farm doesn't go under. We tried to come up with some cool things, keep this farm running.
That's next on Extreme Makeover, Home Edition.
I know it's tough without Glenn. You guys worked this farm together. It's been in his family over 100 years. We just want to make sure another family farm doesn't go under. So we tried to come up with some cool things that will actually help keep this farm running. And one of them is actually my special project that I've been working on all week. It's the new headquarters of Glen Gen Farms. Wanted to go ahead and put family the photos, and of course I blew up a huge picture of Glenn there because, you know, when customers come here, I want them to know that, and I'm sure they all come here for a reason.
Oh, yes. The new office is incredible. It's perfect the way they set it up for the customers to come to that end of the house. It's just perfect. Oh, look at the cash register. We don't have the office in the bedroom anymore, huh?
This, I think, is really going to give her a good step forward.
Oh, I love it.
So hopefully this is going to help, but honestly, we've got a whole plan for the farm.
Oh, man.
Are you ready to move another bus?
Ready.
Yes?
We're ready. After we got to see the house, we got another surprise.
Bus driver, move that bus! 6,000 square feet of barn, 15,000 bales of hay.
Glen Farms is open for business. Yeah!
And it all came from farmers and dairymen in your neighborhood. It's been incredible. And if you finally ever do actually sell out of that hay, you can harvest your own. We took your 20 acres and tilled the field, brought in irrigation, the whole 9 yards, and we planted 20 acres of alfalfa. So you've basically got a full-running farm here.
Amazing.
Glen Farms will be in business for another 100 years. Believe it or not, there's actually still more to see. Hay movers, move that hay! One thing we've learned on the farm is, well, you need a good truck. That, my friends, is the Ford F-250 Super Duty truck. And what's great about a truck, especially on a farm, well, you can carry just about anything in it. And here come the design team in a really cool-looking car, I might say.
Hi.
Welcome home. Now, I know you're a farmer, right? Mm-hmm. But you're also a mom.
Yes.
So we thought you might like, well, this car too.
Oh, wow, 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 wow.
This is a 2005 Ford Freestyle. It's got tons of room.
Yes.
But it drives like a car. Keeping a farm going is not cheap. And I didn't want you to worry about how you're going to pay the next utility bill.
Oh, my God.
I just can't believe we had Randy Travis at our house. How cool is that?
We played a little performance last night, and people in Bakersfield came out and they made donations to a fund in your name. I think it's 60,000 now and still growing, and the support has just been phenomenal. These people truly love you in this community.
I just know that we did a good thing and that Glen Farms will be around for a long time.
God bless you. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Couldn't have done it without Randy. He's a good man with a great voice, I might add.
Shall we gather at the river?
I wish that my husband could be here to see all of this because he would be very ecstatic. All of his dreams come true. I miss him very much.
I was like, wow, I wonder if Glen's watching this thing. And it sure felt like he was.
Oh, God.
I feel very blessed. Very blessed. Thank you. This has given us a lot of hope for our future that we can keep things going. And I love everybody so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
To find out more about the products used in tonight's show, go to abc.com, keyword home makeover.
Oh my God, wait a second, dude, those are leopard toads. And seriously, if you lick it, it's actually quite tasty. Here we go. Ah! Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Dude, where'd it go?